Hello students, today in this session we'll understand question number 5 and question number 6 of exercise 12.1. Now in question number 5, you have to state the expression as monomial or binomial or trinomial. So first we'll understand what is monomial. So monomial is an algebraic expression having only one term. Okay students, having only one term, that is suppose x or 2x or 100 or suppose 7x square. So in the algebraic expression, how many terms are there? Only one term. Binomial means an algebraic expression having only two terms. Okay, but those terms should be unlike. Now this word like and unlike we'll understand in question number 6. Okay, but understand, remember that binomial is an algebraic expression having two unlike terms. Now in similarly trinomial is an algebraic expression having three unlike terms. Remember that, three unlike terms. Okay, now we'll see the examples. Now you see that in question number 5, sum number 1 is 4 minus 7z. So how many terms are there? This is one, this is another one. So there are two terms altogether, isn't it? So two terms means an binomial. Two terms means binomial. So how many terms are there in question number 2? Only one, isn't it? Y to the power 4. So it would be monomial. Okay. Now in sum number 3, how many terms are there? 1, 2 and 3, isn't it? So this would be trinomial. Very easy, students. In question number 4, how many terms? Only 100 is written. So how many terms? Only one. So it will be monomial. Question number 5, how many terms? 1, 2, 3. So it would be trinomial. In sum number 6, there are how many terms? 2 terms. That is, it will be binomial. Okay, so these are the first 6 sums of question number 5. There are more 6 sums are there. So those 6 sums you all have to do it on yourself. Okay, so today's session is sum number 5 all. Okay, now let's move on to sum number 6. Now in question number 6, we will understand what is the meaning of like term and unlike term, because until unless you don't know what is like term and unlike term, you won't be able to answer question number 6. Now what is like term? So see, this all definitions you will write it in the copy. Okay students, now like term is the terms having same variable factor or same literal coefficients. That means, see, I've given the example. Why I'm saying that these two are like term? You see, I'm not talking about the numerical part, that is a number part. Number could be anything, but you have to consider it on these variables. These are called literal coefficients. Okay, so if you see that after the number, okay, the variables are matching, so this all those numbers or all those terms will be like terms. So 7x and 8x are like terms as because these two terms are carrying the same variable, that is x, or you can say they are carrying the same literal coefficient, that is x and x. Similarly, this example you see 7x square y 4x square y. So you see, consider on this variable or the literal coefficients, these two are same. X, how many x are there? 2. How many y are there? 1. Out here, how many x are there? 2. How many y are there? Only 1. So these two variables are matching. So that is the reason these two are like terms. Okay, understood? And unlike terms, obviously the variables which will not match, the terms having different variable factors or different literal coefficients. See, I have given the example 7x, 5y. So this is 7x, students. Okay, so see, 7 is carrying x, 5 is carrying y. So the variables are not matching, so they are unlike terms. Similarly, 2x square y and 3xy square. So out here, how many x? 2. But in this case, how many x? 1. In this case, how many y? 1. In this case, how many y are there? 2. So these two variables are not matching, so they are unlike terms. Okay, now we'll understand sum number 1 of question number 6. You have to just say whether they are like term or unlike term. Sum number 1 is 1 and 100. So see, they are not carrying any variable, isn't it? As because they are constant term. They are constant term, because we have learned that any terms which does not carry any variables are considered to be as constant term. So if you see two constant terms are there, they are also will be termed as like term only. Okay, all the constant terms are like terms. Now number 2 is minus 7x comma 5x by 2. Now just decide whether they are like term or not. See, after number you need to consider after the number. So after the number, what is the variable? X. After the number, what is the variable? X. So both are carrying the same variable or same literal coefficient, isn't it? So these two are also like term. Now sum number 3. What is sum number 3? Is minus 29x comma minus 29y. Now see this, in this term we are having variable as x, and in this term we are having variable as y. So the variables are not matching, they are different. So we'll write unlike terms. Very easy, students. Now question number 4. 14xy comma 42yx. Now you say whether these two terms are like terms or not. xy, yx. So xy and yx are same. Yes, they are same, just the pattern is little different. So xy, yx, they are all same, just the position is different. Remember that x square y and yx square, these are same, because y, how many y are there in this case? Y, 1. How many y are there in this case? 1. How many x is this in this case? 2. How many x are there in this case? 2. So matching. So in the similarly, how many x? 1. How many x? 1. How many what is the number of y? 1. 1. So these two are same. So this will be like term. Okay. The rest two sums, that is 5 and 6, you will do it on yourself. Okay. So today's assignment is question number 5 and question number 6. Okay, students. Thank you and take care.